Hey guys, this is Sloop, and I will be doing a review and comparison of the LBX Riggers Belt in black and LBT Riggers Belt in tan. Anyways, let's get started. Here, let me get the camera or light adjusted. There we go. Let's see, real focus on there. There we go. Starting from the front, LBT is already falling off. It's way too long. The LBX, the top, it has a copper for the metal, for the retention hook thing. It is copper, and the loop part is copper. The LBT is steel, I believe, or iron, something like that. And it's a little bit heavier. Going down, the stitching right here is a little bit different. The LBT, as you see, it doesn't wrap around the edges, and there's a little bit less, but it is also super tight stitching. Wow. Let's see if that'll focus. See, the LBX has a lot more stitching, not as tight, and it wraps around the sides. There's a D-ring, or whatever, retention part. Then let's get to the main body part. The body on the LBT is more rigid. It's more rigid and not as I'd say a little bit rougher, but it's like a tighter weave for the nylon. It's a tighter woven nylon, so it's also it's rigid. It'll hold better. It's more durable. While this, then again, this should be more rigid. Lighting is shit. Okay, see, there's Velcro. The nylon on the LBX it's not, I don't know, they're both woven pretty tight, but it's a little bit different. I don't know if you could say cheaper or what, but it's softer. It's way more flimsy. Like, you can just wrap it up, roll it up, whatever. The LBT is a little bit more rigid. You can still bend it and stuff, but also another difference is on the LBX, it has Velcro going all the way down it. Like, the whole belt has Velcro on the outside, which is good if you want to use it for an inner belt. As in, you have a battle belt, you need an inner belt. This would be perfect. It's light, bends within it, so. The LBT, however, does not, but this is not a model meant for that. This just has the nylon, and then it has Velcro at the end it's a decent amount. It's for this, to obviously go through the buckle, the loop area down there, wrap around, and Velcro on. The Velcro on the LBT, it hasn't been used as much as the black, or the LBX, but it's been used a decent amount. It's been used at least, I don't know how many times you'd say, probably 50 or whatever. And the Velcro still feels brand new. There's not like strands sticking all over. It's still relatively there, the loop is. Also, there's no fraying from having the hook catch onto the nylon. As the black is a little bit harder to show because it is all one tone, one color. Everything matches the black. Another thing, the Velcro goes, as I said, all the way down. The quality on the stitching is not as good on LBX, but the belt is half the price of the LBT. It's only like $12. The LBT is about $30. But as you can see, I'm holding the Velcro. Stitching came undone here. It could also be user error on my part. I don't know. It was after about a month of using the belt, though, that it just came undone. And it's a decent sized gap. I mean, it's not terrible because they did stitch the middle part of the Velcro and the sides. So really, it means nothing at all. It doesn't harm the belt at all. it hasn't kept ripping, so that's good. But as you can see, what I mean by the quality of here. Trying to get this. You can see the fraying, the quality of the nylon. Sorry, doesn't really show up. There we go. From the hook overlaying on top of this, it frays it quite a bit. It doesn't wear down on the durability. It's just the outer part a little bit because it's not as tight of a weave. The quality of the hook though it's pretty good. The loop, however, I mean the loop is also pretty good, but I don't know, they're both pretty nice. Another thing is the tip, the end that was burned on the LBX. It's burned all the way. It's not bad. It's just it's not burned as cleanly as I would say could be. As you can see, it is kind of rough. Wow. The LBT is smooth. It's like they kind of sanded that part down, make it almost perfect. You don't notice it, but this kind of rough, scratchy, whatever. Let's get to stitching on the back side or outer side, whatever you want to call it. Stitching. There we go. You can kind of just tell by yourself. There's the LBT tag for this, size small. Both of these are size small.